Hello everybody and welcome to episode 8 of my 12-hour Tuesday series. This is a challenge series that I'm doing where every Tuesday I give myself 12 hours to write and record an entire song. Today, we're back on the 6th string. We'll be writing something not quite as heavy as my last couple of songs. I think I'm going to be using split coil most of the time in this song. But I already got kind of a cool idea for the opening riff. So I think there's this riff, which I am probably actually not going to play on guitar. I think I'm going to turn this into some sort of synth. And then, like, while that's repeating and playing, I think the guitar is just going to do something like... Yeah, should sound pretty cool. Let's get straight into it. I've already got my guitar tones figured out today. You can see them here on screen if you would like to copy them for yourself. But yeah, let's see if we can't get a good sounding synth going for this part I have written. Oh, and I actually need to figure out a good BPM before I do anything else. Okay, 180 BPM sounds good. Yeah, I really like how this all aboard preset sounds on the Devo. I actually had a little idea while I was programming the synth here. I might try making the right side guitar do this riff. Well, the left side guitar goes. But I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna mess around trying both. Let's try both rhythm guitars playing the same thing first. Okay, left and right side is done. Here's how it sounds right now. Sounded pretty good. I had to switch up the pattern for the guitar a little bit, but yeah, so that's how that version of it sounds. And I'm going to try making the right side the same riff as this synth. Okay, here's how this version of it sounds. Pretty good, although I just don't think it's like the sound that I'm going for in this song. I might use it later, but right now I think it's just stick to this. Okay, I just got a pretty cool idea. I'm gonna have these guitars fade in at the start, and then once the drums have been going for a little bit, then the right side will switch to that pattern that synth is playing. I'm also gonna get some sort of synth pad in here. Yeah, sounds pretty good. You get some drums in here though. Okay, so now that I'm a little bit into this song, I think I have a pretty good idea of what I want the song to kind of feel like. I want to feel like it's rising to something the whole time. And I'm not sure if it's actually going to like get to the riff that it's rising up to, if that makes sense, but I just want to at least have that feeling of like building to something the whole time. Okay, I'm going to get some bass in here. I want to do some sort of like fuzz distortion to this. Alright, I got a pretty solid tone set up here for the bass. Let's get to tracking. Alright, bass is done. I just got this kind of cool idea with the pad that I'm using down here. So during this next part, I think this is going to start kind of playing like a melody that the left side rhythm guitar is going to start following here pretty soon. My camera died, but we're back. I believe I was working on the synth melody for this part of the song. I got that finished up. I also switch up a little bit of the drums for this part. And I added another layer to both synths that we had before. So yeah, here's how it all sounds now. Okay, and I had two ideas of where to go from here. One, I was going to have the left side guitar follow the same melody as this synth and play it in like a different pattern, so it kind of sound like. Or I was going to have the left side guitar follow the pattern that the kick's been doing and play something like this. But I ended up deciding kind of do a mix of the two. So it starts off with the first idea. And then it still uses that same pattern, but it uses the notes from the second idea. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. I don't have drums for it yet, but here's how it sounds. Yeah, sounded pretty good. Do you think I am going to redo bass for this part? I don't know if the pattern's going to change for the bass, but it is going to follow the same notes as what the guitar is doing. Alright, now the guitar's done, we get some bass in here for these parts, and then we'll do drums. Alright, bass is done. See if we can't get some good drums in here, and then figure out where to go. If we even go anywhere, this might actually just work to be the end of the song. Okay, what I think I'm going to do for the drums for this part... You can hear I already have the kicks and the snare in there. What I think I want to do for the cymbals, though, is I want to have the stack kind of almost follow the kick pattern. Let me just program it out and see if it sounds good. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Definitely want to fill in those empty spaces with some ghost notes on the snare, though. Alright, yeah, sounded pretty good. I know the ghost notes are programmed at too high of a velocity right now, but that was just so like I could hear them. But like whenever I get the actual processed drums in here, I'll turn that down. Actually, now that I'm hearing that in context to the last drum part, it might be too much of like a change. Let's try something else. And maybe we can like fit that in later at some point. Okay, so here's the best thing I've come up with so far. Sounds pretty decent. And then I think we will go into a drum beat like that one with the stack, but like on the different section of this riff. Okay, I thought that stack drum beat would work like right here. I still just don't like how it sounds. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to use that. I mean, I like how like it by itself sounds, but not in the context of the rest of the like song and drumming that's already happened. Alright, so we got drones done for the whole part with this pattern. And now we're back to the original kick pattern. And now I'm going to try one more time to get a following the kick pattern stack hit type drum beat. If it doesn't work here, then it's probably not going to work anywhere in the song. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool. Pretty good right there. Okay, I think that's pretty well it. I'm going to add one last thing for guitar, and then I think fade out the synth so it, you know, the song comes to proper sounding ending, and then I think we're done. Alright, cool, yeah, that's it. I really like how this song came out. It was a bit different than anything I've done so far for this 12-hour Tuesday series. But I like it. I like how it sounds. It sounds like part of a soundtrack or something. Oh yeah, and since this is 12-hour Tuesday number 8, that means that the day this is dropping, I'm going to be releasing on Spotify a collection of the 8 songs that I've done so far for this 12-hour Tuesday series. I'll put my artist name and the name of the album on Spotify up on screen now, and there's also a link in the description if you want to go check it out. But yeah, I'm going to get the final mix and master together and do a playthrough. So here's that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider dropping a like and subscribing, because this is going to be a series that I'm going to be doing for quite a while here. So yeah, stick around if you want to see more. See you guys.